Returning home from the swamps is a dangerous task. The swamps themselves are almost alive, the trees living and breathing and eyes on them from all corners. Distant screams, the sounds of things crawling around in areas they can't see, and plenty of other factions that would just as well see Rusthilt's crew dead than let them leave this place breathing. There's no time to think or plan. They have to move. Now. It's nice to boot into the game and not have to hear the windy desert anymore, or the same music. Not that the music in the Borderlands is bad, but to hear rain falling and what sounds like wildlife, actual thunder. The whole ground is alive. There is still life to be lived on this planet, and that's a reassuring thing for Rusthilt. I don't imagine that it's not. This walking through the swamps after spending his life in a deserty area coming from the Borderlands himself. It's refreshing to see and have rain hit his face, something that I'm not even entirely sure has ever happened before for him, is also interesting. And yet, his peaceful reminiscings about what wildlife is like and life within the wasteland is interrupted, before it can get too far, with sounds of combat in the distance. Now, I'm curious what's out here. I can't click on anything, but I can see movement. Ah, red sabers. And they are attacking, I imagine, something similar. Maybe the ninjas. I don't know who the red sabers are, but it concerns me that they seem to be everywhere in the swamp. I wanted to actually take a pit stop at a village that I maybe haven't seen yet, and that's where we're currently heading, to do a little more exploration in the swamp. Ooh, we've got swamp raptors. But it seems we can't get away from the violence of those who live here. Okay, let's take a look. Yep, it's swamp ninjas versus the red sabers. Interesting, because we may be able to come in here and clean up. But if we do, I'm really going to want to get out of here very, very quickly. But that's a lot of uniforms that we could potentially have. So why don't we make our way over here? I think we have the possibility of walking away with even better equipment than we walked in with. So I want to move over here and basically pick off whoever ends up remaining. What can we grab that's ours? And what can we get away with? Now there's actual green numbers happening, which is kind of strange. I can hear our footsteps. I just don't know where we are. There they are. So now they can see in full view what's happening here. Then they're all red to us. Oh, they're actually gonna attack. Okay, he went down. We're just gonna go ahead and remove the weapon immediately. Yeah, let's get in here. And we can start kind of doing everything here. And let's actually clean up if we can. Silvershade actually going to town on this guy here. That does concern me though, because it's Silvershade, so I don't know how much he can get in before he ends up taking too much damage and falling over. But we've got everybody occupied. Every person that was part of this fight is now being occupied by someone else, and that's going to take out them. Rain actually getting a hit here before he goes for a wild swing. But there they all fall. Every single one of them. All right, let's start grabbing what we can. I want to arrange. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. I might actually wear this, but it's red saber for now. All right, he's basically as loaded as he can be. Jin, you have no backpack. I didn't expect to have this much loot. Rusthilt, you also are lacking any space. We have a lot of things. Ruka does not have a backpack. You're full up. You have space. So let's see. Let's just have Kang fill up on what he can. Weaponry and all that such. We're just gonna got caught stealing? Do you think he cares? Now he's not going to get caught stealing. Mercenary leathers and the pants. I don't know how much there is going to be for us to be taking here. And how beneficial it'll all be when it happens if we take it all, but I imagine the gas masks are valuable. I'm trying to see what it does, if it does anything special. Tradition or intimidation tactic. Yeah, stealth effect is nice. Dust storms and gas. So, I mean, gas must be valuable for something. We'll go ahead and grab that. I also want to grab that, if that's all we can grab. Did I grab his weapon? I will. Okay. Whoop, we saw you. Let's take pot shots. Let's have them all finish off who they can. But I think with all this loot now, let's go ahead and have Nines grab a couple things. With all this loot now, we're going to get out of the swamp. I don't think we're going to explore anymore. We're going to be weighed down by how much we're all carrying. So I definitely don't want to make that any more difficult than it has to be for us. And then everybody else, I think, is just full up. Except for Jin, I guess. All right. It's about everybody. I know it's probably not the most ideal loot situation, and people are probably not happy about how I ended up doing that. But for me, I think that's a win. I think we get the hell out of here. We walked in. We fought a lot of things. Now, granted, Rusthilt and crew were being opportunistic, but point being, we did a good job. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of this crew. You know, they've all come such a long way. Jin, I'm curious how he's doing. His toughness is up to 4. 16 melee attack. You know, that's not too shabby. And they will continue to just get stronger and stronger. I hope we don't run into any swamp spiders. Blood spiders or what have you. Because I am concerned about that. That's for sure. And so through the swamp they trudge, weighed down with loot and victories to tell, new armor and weapons to brandish or sell, and with information of civilizations that lie within the swamp. While I'm sure there are theirs in the borderlands who know of the existence and regularly visit the swamp, there are just as many who have never traveled beyond the borderlands in their life. As we are about to exit the swamp, on the border zone lands just ahead, we are quickly jumped. Someone shouts from the distance, "And take only what you need! No more junk clogging our chests." What are they? Swamp ninjas. How many? I cannot tell. At least 5? 1, 2, 3. There's 2 back there. And at least a bunch up here. I think we fight them and see how well we do. I think we can take them. So let's go attack all and slow everything down and begin fighting. That's a lot, actually. That's a real lot. I don't know now how well we're going to do. Where's Stone? I want Stone over here. Fighting and firing into these. Drawing one away if he can. Ooh, we just got slapped. Turn. I wonder if we should be carrying as much as we are. But I think we're going to be okay. But even Stone just kiting one frees up everybody else to fight a lot less. Ow. That's a problem. Reload, Stone. Oh, Stone. Jin is down. Rain the Giant is hanging in there. Though he just took a gut shot. We have a hell of a fight. There goes Stone now. I'm surprised everybody else is still alive. At least to the degree that they are. Good hit on Silvershade. Kang is just doing his best to fend off 3, 2, down he falls, finally. An unfortunate engagement there with the Swamp Ninjas. I decided to just run. If possible. And it seems like that's going to be workable. That is going to get us out of there. Just want you there, my boy. So let's get Jin out of there. Rain should get up on his own. Where's Silvershade? So we're going to have Rain get up and help out here in a minute. Let's go ahead and speed time along. Get up, Rain. And we're going to first aid Silvershade. Meanwhile, Jin is well on his way to catching up with his companions. Alright, let's speed this up. As long as we get out of the swamp with our loot, that's all that should matter. Okay. Silvershade is no longer dying. His bodily wounds are being bandaged. I'd rather get him bandaged on the ground now and carry him while he's stable than the other way around. Carrying him while he's bleeding and such. You're going to take care of yourself, Rain. That's fair. And then once we're out of here, we just got to, you know, count our blessings and get out and just move. Silvershade is there. Wow, the dust storms are from the Borderlands are hitting all over the place right now. Can't even see. Whoop, we're fighting something. Bone dog attack. Just getting up in our grill here. I'm sorry, Bone Doge. Down it goes, but we can, that's free meat, so that's not a bad thing. We'll just go ahead and rip its meat out. Where's Jin? He's here. Where's Rain? On his way, slowly but surely. As Silvershade is still in a recovery coma. I didn't think we'd actually get out of the swamp so readily. I expected a lot worse. Oh no. No. Where are you all? Everybody over here. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. Hungry bandits. Not usually something I worry too much about, but let's go ahead and put him down now and just get into a fight. We have to fight. They're hungry bandits, and that's okay. Hungry bandits we can manage. No, we don't have anything to share. You didn't give us an opportunity to share. How dare you? How dare you blame us for your anger and your violence? Nines is just getting in there. He does not care. He's bleeding. Ruka is taking on like 5 or 6 and just absolutely not giving a shit. Holy crap! That's incredible. Wow, they're not taking any damage. We're gonna be A-okay. Nines is down. Squidwork is actually being attacked, but there's not much I can really do about that in the moment. Well, we may be getting overwhelmed here. Stone, let's back you up and just take pot shots like you're supposed to. Back up, pot shot. Bink, nope, back up, pot shot. That's all you're at. That's all you're good for right now. Good shooting, Tex. One at a time. Rustilt and Kang are still fighting. So is Ruka, man. Crazy. We'll shoot at him now, since he seems to want to get some involved here. The reload speed is so good on him now. One down, baby. They're still fighting over there. That's bananas right now. Come on, take him down. Take him down. Oh, we just lost Rustilt. Kang just got back up. Stone is still fighting here. Another one down. Come on. Oh no, there's so many. Everybody, we actually lost that fight. I think that was like 2 packs of them. Nope, back up. Can we get to Squin from here? I can see Squin. Rock and them are down now. Okay, back away. Ruka's getting up, but we've started to kite so many of them away. Kang is now up. Oh, these bastards are gonna regret the day they tried chasing down Deadeye Stone over here. Never actually catching up to him. Everybody's just taking shots because of... Oh, Ruka's back down. Okay, fight. Back up. Don't take any more hits. Don't drop, Kang. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Ruka. Until I'm dead, I'm gone, I'm never gonna give up. That's why you are part of the team. Uh-oh, are we out of ammo? Oh, we're out of ammo. All right, he has to get in there. Oh, no. Quick, hit the ones that are down. Now back out. Now get in here and fight with Rust Hill. Ruka, whatever. Pick one. Back up. Back up. Ooh, we still may pull through. Anybody dying right now? Recovery coma, recovery coma, recovery coma. Nobody's dying. That's good. Ooh, 9's coming in to clean up. Oh, we're actually gonna walk away from this. Oh man, that was insane. All right, let them quickly kind of just clean up everybody here. 9's gonna clean everybody else up, and we can start bandaging all the way. Squin work, still under attack. I kind of want everybody to get up, but we have enough that we can kind of pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. I want everybody to get their person, and I want everybody to start heading towards Squin. We are absolutely not as well off as I'd like to be right now, but it is what it is. Everybody go. Kang is going to be carried off by Rusthilt, who's an absolute speed demon. Meanwhile, Squinwork, Hobbs, can you do, like, rescue missions? Will you go on your own? Hobbs? Hobbs? Is everything okay, Hobbs? Hobbs? Let's get this all the way to the top, shall we? Hobbs? No. Dying. Recovery coma. How about Hobbs? You go first aid. Her? Now, maybe? The Forgotten are still walking, so that's good. Dust bandits. They keep hitting our workers. They have a vendetta. I know they do. We can't have dying here. The chest needs to be stopped. There it is. As long as we stop the chest bleeding, we're okay. How about you do the same here? I think she picked up heft, which is great. Meanwhile, our family has made it back home on their own. Rock will get up on his own, I guess. At some point. But everybody else... in here. Drop everybody in here. What is Pin doing? Nothing? Okay. First, put in bed. Put in bed. Put in bed. Put in bed. And everybody else is gonna run off. Now Fall's being attacked by... nobody. Rock is still on the ground. Hobbs has picked up heft and just come home with her, I guess. Everybody's in a bed over there. What? Who? Aha, Fall. Homie, just beat him up. Win the fight. Kill him. There you go. Cut off a limb. Down he goes. Here, do yourself a favor. Take his weapon. So that way when he wakes up, he can't actually do anything to hurt you. Oh, there's no bed, huh? We actually took up all the beds that we have. Hobbs? Alright, why don't you just put her down here? Thank you. Heft, when you're good, you can get up. Everything will be fine afterward. Everything will be fine. My God! The dust bandits, man. They absolutely hate us. I'm telling you, they're coming to Squin now because of us. It's our fault. Well, after an eventful trip to the swamp, one where they return much better off than they were, even if they may not look like it, our company sleeps, taking up the beds in the barracks that they call home. As the wounds heal, thoughts drift off. New gear, and the demise of the Dust King.